Welcome to the market update. We are an exciting new place downtown. Can you share about where we're at and who you are?
Yeah, we are at Le Petit Café in the old Avalon Music Store. My name is Deirdre Conroy. Old from Ireland, but now living in Rochester, Minnesota.
I think one thing that's really unique about the story that you've shared is you had the vision of something like this, but you had to get started because it was tough to find a location.
Yep.
Where did you get started in the Rochester community?
So we started originally in Rochester Farmers Market, and those people that wanted to book me for weddings and events and company picnics. Yep, we started at Rochester Downtown Farmers Market, June 16. I think that's the right year. What are we now? 19? 17? 17. June 17. Yep, I did all summer. It's a fabulous beginning down there. Great location, great people, and the food offerings at the farmers market are only getting better. So, Yep, we're sad not to be there right now, but we'll be back soon.
And we're excited to be here.
Yes.
So,
oh gosh, yes.
What has come of this restaurant specifically? What type of food do you have on the menu? What is your main staple?
Our roots are purely European. We don't say French, we don't say Italian, nor Irish. Put them all together, but everything that's put on the menu must have roots in Europe. So you won't find a burger here. You won't find steak, hanger steak. Just they won't happen. We tend not to fuse those foods together. Rather keep them in their simplest form, cleanest form. And that's everything from beautiful Italian panna cottas to risottos to beautiful vegetable soups. You know, and using as much as we physically can from the regional area. In saying that, we're not shy about importing stuff when we need to, because then that's the good stuff. That's where my roots are. It's where I find the palate. My palate is easier. Food is less complicated. Not to say that it's not very complicated to getting on the plate, but the palate is just cleaner. And that's what we do. We've been open a month and we've already switched the menu. So we're on to our second dinner menu because the seasons here in Minnesota have changed. So that's what we'll change with.
Thankfully. I'm glad they've changed.
Oh my gosh, yes. It took forever.
Yeah.
Like, would you come on, hurry up, it's mushroom season. No, it's not mushroom season yet. No, come on. So, yes.
And it looks like you have a fine selection of beer, wine, and the coffee, by the way, is delicious.
Good coffee. Everybody from Farmers Market will remember the coffee and longingly look at me every Saturday morning going, where's our coffee? Yes. We use Peace Coffee from the cities, and very specifically we use a Guatemalan dark roast for our coffees. We've been very selective with our wine and beer selection, using as much craft as possible, using as much bespoke distilleries and vineyards as possible, and our wine reps have been wonderful, absolutely wonderful with that. Again, all Minnesotan reps who like, okay, we've got this little vineyard and here's the story and this is why it's good. Oh, and he makes olive oil and goat's cheese too. Would you like some of that? Like, there's stories with every wine selection that we've got. With the beers, we're trying to cover bases but keep it as craft as possible. You unfortunately won't find a Coors Light here. It just won't happen.
No Miller Lite?
No,
oh,
sorry.
Geez. I don't know.
North Star.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to go to the North Star.
One block north. You're fine. Like Caribou, one block that way. You're fine. No frappuccinos here either. And with our, we'll still have a martini. We still have a gin and tonic, but you might find like the Sipsmith gin from London, which is just a little bit nicer. Not necessarily more expensive, but it's just it's got that palate that we want to bring. You know, the same with our rail vodka is a Minnesotan Tito's, because we like the flavor of it rather than anything else. So that is very important for us here. You won't find mojitos and you won't find like frilly cocktail drinks, because again, even with the drinks, we want to keep it clean.
As you're driving down Broadway, I think you can't help but notice this cute building that's right at the corner of Civic Center and Broadway. What will someone find once they come into this space?
Oh, peace. There's no TVs in this space. There's no loud music. We play classical music out in evening time, some jazz during the day. There's nothing hurried. There's nothing busy. There's nothing. The decor is soothing, and this is very purpose. This is very much on purpose. We have wooden tables, so it's very earthy, very grounded. This is not somewhere to come and just like rush in and out. You want to spend time here. Come and have a coffee. Sit in the sun. Yeah, just feel the place. Because the first thing, anybody who's walked into this place, never having been into it before as a music store or previous to that, they're just like, it just feels wonderful. It feels homely. Like, come hang out in the lounge. Stay for 2 hours for dinner. We don't mind. We kind of get a little bit upset if people rush in and out, and it's like, oh, what happened? no, stay.
No drive-through here?
No,
oh, okay.
no.
So your hours now, what hours are you open, and what's kind of the foreseeable future as to how you plan on letting people know?
Yeah, so right now we open at 2 o'clock for coffee, tea, glass of wine, good whiskey, choice is yours, and our pastry case. And then 5 o'clock for dinner, reservations required. Going forward, Saturday lunch, because then there's no construction.
Yeah.
So we open at 12 on Saturday, and then Sundays afternoon tea, between 2 and 5. Again, something very relaxed, unrushed, unhurried, guaranteed to stay an hour. This is not a 15-minute turnaround. But we can do those things on the weekends because there's no construction going on. Eventually, when everything opens, we'll be open for breakfast Thursday through Sunday, lunch Tuesday through Saturday, and dinner Tuesday through Saturday.
Great.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Everything has to be open for that.
There's construction going on around you.
Exactly.
Which you have to appreciate, because
oh gosh, yes,
the
wonderful.
whole team is improving the entire block, building, and area, so it's good. If people want to learn more, where can they go to kind of follow the updates?
Our own website, lepetitcafe.com. We do update Facebook as we go along, again, lepetitcafe.com, and Instagram. We don't do tweeting, we don't do anything else, and everything comes back to me, so please be patient when I don't answer, because I'm probably in the kitchen cooking.
Yeah.
But yeah, on our website.
Great.
Reservations on our website, updates, new menus go on our website, so.
Great.
Yep.
I cannot wait to come in here and have some dinner. It's going to be good.
Pick a table.
All right, I will.
Pick a table.
We'll go pick that table right now.